A Riviera customer needs deep pockets. $40 entrees and white glove service are the name of the game here. Unfortunately, customers in this family-friendly neighborhood are not interested in the Riviera's high-end Italian fare and are staying away. To make matters worse, this money pit is now threatening to cost owner Wesley his successful downtown barbecue restaurant, Cluck, Grunt, and Low.
So I thought I'd try an Italian place, and it failed miserably. And I can't risk screwing up again and having it bring down both places.
Wes can't afford to take any more chances. So he's turning to the designer of his first restaurant, Brenda Bent.
I think it's going to be a winner and fun.
And she's bringing along executive chef Lynn Crawford.
I mean, if I'm going to eat here, I'm going to have to take out a second mortgage.
To help Wes get back to what he knows and turn the Riviera into a second Cluck, Grunt, and Low.
I need help bringing my downtown success to this completely different neighborhood.
Holy No, this is bizarre. What's with this? It's dated. I mean, this is... Yeah, it's 1980. I know Wes. I designed his other restaurant for him, Cluck, Grunt, and Low. I don't get why he would go from Southern barbecue to cheesy Italian. What do you make of that ceiling?
It's quite odd. It's confused.
The asymmetrical ceiling is... I hate asymmetrics to start with, and it's just so 80s.
I don't get the tile nonsense on the wall, but that's...
Well, I don't really get any of the decor. What I didn't like about it was everything. I find the high shellacked, cherry-colored floors. It's as if it's mimicking something that was bad to start with.
Elite designer Brenda Bent has been in the industry for over 10 years. She's worked alongside high-profile celebrity clients and consulted on some of the city's award-winning restaurants.
But you know what? The menu
Is pedestrian.
Black Angus ribeye, surf and turf, $31. Lamb Provençal, $32.
It's quite fancy. It's quite
A
expensive.
veal chop, 14 ounces for $35. You wouldn't come here every night because you can't afford to eat like this every single night. I mean, if I'm gonna eat here, I'm gonna have to take out a second mortgage.
Lynn Crawford is an internationally celebrated chef with over 15 years' experience and has worked in some of the most exclusive restaurants in the world. She's currently the executive chef of the Four Seasons New York.
Oh, well, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, thank you.
I'm Lynn.
Wesley. I meet Lynn. Right away I can see she's got great, strong presence, and that gives me confidence that she's gonna pull off a great kitchen for me. And she's followed by Brenda, whom I know is a designer and does wonderful stuff.
Why are we here?
Because what we were doing here doesn't seem to be working. Neither the menu nor the decor are right for this neighborhood. The problem with the menu was that it wasn't right for the area. It was too upscale, and there's a lot of repeat business here, and people generally don't go out multiple times a week to fine dining restaurants. Certainly not like a neighborhood kind of thing. I wanted to try something different. Didn't work. And so I think it's best that I go back to what I know and do what's already been a proven success downtown, but in this neighborhood. I was thinking Southern, something Southern. I need Lynn to take my Riviera chef and school him in the ways of true Southern barbecue.
You need a smoker, though. Big smoker.
Probably gonna need one of those.
Briskets and ribs, cornbread.
Cornbread.
Brenda?
And very takeouty, very neighborhoody, very casual.
Yes.
So let's go and take a look.
I love barbecue.
Yeah, that part I like.
We had a little chat in the kitchen, the three of us, and then we moved out into the restaurant, and Brenda started asking specifics about the ceiling, the walls, the furniture, the floor, everything. And I just kept saying, yeah, I don't care about this, or I don't like that. It was this way when I bought the place, so.
Oh, okay, that you could have said about an hour ago. Because that is
said a lot.
I don't get, no, but I just didn't get how this could have looked like this. Why anybody would do this.
I thought at the beginning, for sure, Riviera was going to do certainly better than it was. I didn't think it'd be the failure that it was.
But fine dining is not going to work if you want to have a I mean, families come in and
Right, yeah.
a busy, bustling restaurant.
Yeah, we realized that when nobody came here. In this business, it's show business.
And it's not really fine dining looking.
What
is
sort
it
of
now?
fake fine dining?
You don't have time to sit around and ruminate about it. You have to react and quickly, so that's what we're doing. With that idea of it being Southern, that gives us lots of possibilities. More specifically, gives you lots of possibilities.
But don't you see, I see it. I mean, really good barbecue in a like neighborhood like this. Well,
I can totally imagine.
it's what
Yeah, I love it.
Then
you know, yeah, it's
perhaps
what
we
Wesley
should
wants.
talk money.
Okay.
Wesley, we're gonna need to totally transform this restaurant, so the budget has to be big. We're gonna need you to write us a check for $15,000. We'll match that for a total budget of $30,000. You ready to do it?
And I can't risk screwing up again and having it bring down both places.
Who doesn't love really good barbecue?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's going to be the success story of this neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's make it rock.
Nice.
Do
You got it. Welcome to Restaurant Makeover. Here we go.
Welcome to Restaurant Makeover. The challenge here is that we can't just do a cut and paste of his other location. The clientele here is totally different. I need to come up with something that's inspired by the other location, but is unique to this clientele. And Lynn needs to do the same with the menu. And what I hope is that $30,000 is enough to transform this Italian fine dining nightmare into a Southern barbecue restaurant that's authentic.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Are you guys serious? I've never seen one look like this a week before opening.
Culinary superstar Lynn Crawford and top designer Brenda have accepted the challenge of reinventing the Riviera. They're going to clean the slate of this Italian mess and help Wes do what he knows best: open a Southern barbecue spot tailored to this well-heeled, family-centric neighborhood. Now they only have 6 days to pull the whole thing off.
Are we ready for a demo day?
Ta-da!
Can hear ya! I'm gonna save this piece. I couldn't save it.
For me to pull off Southern barbecue in this neighborhood, I need to be casual, kid-friendly, and authentic. I'm thinking, he's going on and on and on and on about Southern. What I like about Southern, what I keep thinking about Southern, is more nostalgia without being really overt. Spaghetti Western. My design is postmodern saloon. So I think the biggest brand thing will be the barn board. I like it because the moment you walk in, it really sets the tone for what the restaurant is, and also it's a reclaimed board. It's recycling. It's not cutting down another tree, and it's green, and I just think it looks great to boot. And then the tables are going to be all wood. We'll have a huge harvester table right in the center. A big, gorgeous table is perfect for family dining. People can come in, share their food. The challenge here is to make this into a more neighborhood dining spot, a dinner place where people will stay and eat, not just a student crowd, a grab-a-bite crowd, in-and-out crowd, a real dining spot. That's why I think the harvest table is perfect for that.
But you want good barbecue, you want good Southern food.
And I want you to know
there.
when you walk in that you are in a Southern barbecue, whatever it may be.
Make
You
it
know
fun.
you're in there.
Make it fun.
Can you please get out?
One thing I know for sure is that I really don't like the floors. I don't like that high gloss varnish. I don't really like the color. At the same time, they're really good quality floors, so how can you justify just ripping out a great quality wood floor that's 3/4 inch thick wood? I'd like him to sand off the varnish and then just oil them. No varnish. It wouldn't make sense of a highly glossed floor with the barn board. So if we can just get it back to the wood,
Right.
a nice dark stain, get rid of that ugly cherry color, because
Right.
that's so 80s.
That works. And
Yeah.
you've just saved
The floors, because
thousands of dollars.
right?
Could you imagine if you had to put down a new floor?
This is perfect. No. There's the light over the harvester
Look
table.
at
It's
that
the only light really in the
light.
whole place that's visible. So
That
to
is
me, it's a piece, right?
Fantastic. I've never seen anything like
No,
that.
I've seen it in design magazines.
Look
It's a
at
beautiful
you.
light. The chandelier really kicks it up a notch style-wise from the other location. It'll be sort of a focal point for the room.
These are really heavy. Okay, where are these going?
Fred Flintstone. This is, you know the back wall when you first walk in, where the curtain was?
So you're gonna have the stone on the top and then the
Oh,
barn
the back
board on the
wall.
bottom. You're on it. Seriously. There you go, Wesley. Take a look.
Are you guys serious? Are we in the right place?
Yikes. Well, this is a true demo. Holy It's unbelievable. There's junk everywhere. There's that metal stuff hanging from the ceiling, and you go, what other holy hell did I get myself into, you know? Yeah, he was pretty flipped out by it, I think.
You think you can get this done in 6 days? How long do we have now?
6 days.
6 days. I can't see it, guys.
So on that note, we should start getting it done, and that means goodbye to you.
Okay, bye.
See you in
Watch your step.
5 days and
5 days.
23 and a half hours. Bye-bye.
I hope you're gonna pull it together. Honestly, this is a big one.
This is the worst I've ever seen.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
But he wants me to eat it after all of that. I will never, ever put anything like that into my mouth and swallow, because that is absolutely frightening to me.
Wes was almost sunk by the Riviera, and he needs to be rescued. Restaurant Makeover is sending executive chef Lynn Crawford and top designer Brenda Bent to turn this failed Italian fine dining restaurant into a successful barbecue spot inspired by owner Wes's original Cluck, Grunt, and Low.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, how are you? Nice
How
to
are
meet
you?
you.
Wesley's told me all about you. I'm so looking forward to seeing what you're all about. So I meet Greg, the chef. All right, Greg, I'm excited. Let me see what you've got. I mean, this for me is the most important moment. First impressions. So Chef Greg, what are you going to prepare for me today?
The first dish I'm going to prepare is a steamed mussels appetizer. Carefully grab and drain my fennel. I'm going to add it to my pan quickly. I'm going to add a little tomato, garlic, right per now.
Whoa!
No?
Now?
Well, I went over-
Wait, get those flavors happening. Get the fennel and the garlic and the tomato cooking.
Okay.
Wait. That's how you cook it? Oh no, this is very simple, very basic, and you're not doing it the way you should be. Now I'm concerned. Look at that. If I was presented a dish like that, I wouldn't be coming back to that restaurant at all.
Dare I say, it looks great.
It looks huge now.
It looks huge, and you guys got so much done since yesterday.
I think we're downgraded. I think we're done. We're ready to go.
I agree. Let's just get a vacuum cleaner in here and set up the tables. What the lighting looks kind of. What are all those little?
Lighting, those are all work lights. There's no lighting left. There's not a single wire in this ceiling left. Everything's
So you have
gutted.
to redo it all.
Everything needs to be redone. There's a couple of miles of wires to go to the ceiling. And what you see right now, those are all work lights.
The height of the ceiling is great, though.
It's 10 feet now. From 8, it's gone all the way. Kitty, 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 kitty.
So we're
It's
gonna-
gone all the way up to 10 feet.
So you're just going to re-drywall it all?
Re-drywall? You crazy? No. No. It's
Last time I
makeover.
checked, I wasn't crazy. I'm getting crazy.
I have no time for that. Yeah, that's gonna take like 3 days. Look, that's too much now.
I'm having a bit of a problem here. Problem for the day.
What's the problem?
I really think the ceiling, now that we've regained it, would be great if you could rough in all the electrical and then we could drywall it so that we can have a great ceiling rather than having a drop ugly ceiling which belongs in an office.
Yeah, but it's huge job. It's impossible to do it for 1 day.
If you're gonna do the drywall ceiling, I have to drill the joists and have to fish the wires through the joists. Of course, it's gonna take a much more long. It's gonna be much more longer.
It's gonna be take 2 days, maybe 3.
What's wrong with 2 days?
Well, that's just for him. And I gotta wait with drywall till he's done. He's gonna rough it in, and only then I can put drywall up. And then I need another 3 days to drywall it. So you're looking at a week just doing the ceiling.
Come on.
Nothing else is gonna be done.
So Igor says that we can get the tiles that aren't all stipply and ugly, like bad dentist's office aesthetic, and I need to see it. I need to go home, I need to think about it, and I'm just not sold on that idea 100% yet.
And we're on to dish number 2, which is roasted rack of lamb. I'm feeling pretty confident going into the lamb provençal.
Why have you done that?
I think the butcher cut it like that.
The butcher cut it? You bought lamb like this? It's a rack.
The chef was definitely very, very upset. I mean, I know I should never accept that from a butcher.
So see what's happening here, Greg? This is, right?
Right, yeah.
It's splitting apart and it's going to cook unevenly.
Yes,
So
yes.
it was all intact.
Yes.
Then you will allow the meat to cook at the same rate.
Coat it with a little honey mustard. Then I'm gonna put the breading on top of it. Oh, for
Listen, did you just say something? For what? For what say?
for nothing.
What, your oven's not on, Greg? Here, use the convection oven.
Yes.
Huh?
Beautiful.
But you don't peel your asparagus.
No, I don't peel the asparagus.
Why don't you peel your asparagus? Like, see, look, is this here? Look, see all this?
Yeah.
This is the stringy stuff that gets caught in your teeth, and you wanna peel that tender asparagus, right?
I've definitely lost my passion because no customers come in.
Before you came here, did you peel the asparagus?
Yes, I did.
Yes, so what happened?
I guess with the slow business and all, it's like, if
slow
nobody else
business.
cares, so why should I care?
Oh no!
The reason why I'm making all these mistakes is it goes back to, me losing my passion for this restaurant and just, without having any support, it's just like, why bother? I am now going to take my veggie, or I'm going to strain my veggies.
And then he goes to take out the vegetables, and there is Niagara Falls everywhere. I mean, he could have seriously hurt himself. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Whoa! What the?
What's going on, man?
You just destroyed this
Oh, yeah.
whole thing. Greg, I have one question for you. Would you like me to try this dish?
I personally would like you to try this dish.
But he wants me to eat it after all of that. I will never, ever put anything like that into my mouth and swallow, because that is absolutely frightening to me.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
I'm an and I do everything my way, and it doesn't matter what you say, I'll still do it my way.
I see. Gonna be like that today, is it?
Top designer Brenda Bent has 3 days left to transform Wes's failed fine dining establishment into an authentic Southern barbecue spot.
My design is postmodern saloon.
Back in the kitchen, executive chef Lynn Crawford is close to jumping ship.
But he wants me to eat it after all of that.
Chef Greg has shown her his measly muscles and inedible lamb, and almost caused a kitchen fire in the process. Does she have enough time to whip this muddled Italian chef into an authentic Southern barbecue expert?
So now I'm gonna cook a linguine puttanesca.
All right, so we're gonna cook this all up. I'm gonna see what you got.
Okay.
Now hang on, the scallops, you haven't cleaned these yet, right?
No, they're the,
What?
I totally don't even know what that's called.
I totally don't know what it's called? The beard.
The beard is still on.
So yeah, and that is what attaches it in the shell,
Yeah.
right? So that has to come off. The scallops aren't even cleaned properly. I mean, they still have the little beard on it. He has no clue, none.
I already got my pan heated. I'm just gonna add some garlic olive oil, which I made previously.
Put the pan on the stove and we're gonna have puttanesca. And there's like this inferno, this bonfire in a saute pan.
Oh. 3 scallops, 1 piece of anchovy.
One piece just like that?
Well, 1 piece and it slowly breaks apart when
Really?
I start sauteing it, yeah.
Can't wait to see this.
My Niçoise olives.
Kalamata olives. not
Kalamata olives.
Yeah, they're not Niçoise. Those are Kalamata.
Okay. Deglaze it just with a little bit of wine, white wine. Season with salt and pepper. Now I'm going to grab my linguine and heat it up in some hot water.
Where's the
sauce?
Where's the sauce in this?
Well, the sauce, actually, I think I should have put a little bit more white wine.
Yeah, because now your pasta's sticking to the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
Look, it's stuck.
Okay.
Greg, look at this.
I know. It's terrible.
I have no desire to eat this. You know, Greg, at this point, what I'm thinking is that we're on a timeline here,
Okay.
and it's serious because there's a complete transformation happening out there.
Okay.
It's going to be an entirely new, different restaurant, and none of this food, thank God, is going to be there. Tomorrow, I want to see a brand new Greg, okay?
Okay.
No, I really do. I need heart, soul, passion, confidence, and no negativity. I know, right? It's like freezing. So, Brenda, the menu that I've created, it's going to need 1 piece of equipment, and I need a smoker. So I just need a little bit of cash so I can purchase something.
If it's me, I mean, I don't have any money in my budget to give you. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking right now, because you're probably not.
Hey, anyway, no, the budget is our budget, Brenda. It's not your budget and my budget. It's our budget.
All I'm saying is I really did spend all the money.
But all you do, you bought it on barn board, Brenda. I'll make some calls. Thanks, Brenda. Nothing ever gets into the kitchen, ever, ever, ever.
Yeah, we ignore.
That barn board is awesome. That really sets the tone. What the? Igor?
What?
What are you doing?
Drop ceiling. Framing the drop ceiling.
Am I dreaming, or did we have a little chat about that? Or are you dreaming?
Well, you can look at it 2 ways.
Okay.
I'm doing the ceiling and it's getting done.
Yeah.
And I'm doing everything possible to have it done. Or you can look at it as I do everything my way, and it doesn't matter what you say, I'll still do it my way. So you can pick one, but you're gonna get drop ceiling no matter what.
I see. Gonna be like that today, is it?
Look, to me, are we gonna give them drywall ceiling or drop ceiling? Or they're not gonna have a bar, or they're not gonna have finished floor, or they're not gonna have banquettes. So I have to choose. I have to do drop ceiling. Look at the amount of wiring. And it's not even halfway through.
Well, let's say one good thing about the drop ceiling. We sure didn't lose much ceiling height.
I try to keep it as high as possible. I left just enough room to fit pot lights, and that's it. So you're still gonna get your ceiling high, and it's gonna be flat. It's gonna look good.
No, Mom, it's Chandra.
Hi, listen, I'm calling, I'm inquiring about smokers. But the only problem is, a minor problem, I don't have any money.
For what?
For free, no charge.
Oh, no, Chef, we can't do that. I'm sorry.
So the last and final call that I make is to my brother. You know the smoker rotisserie ovens?
Yeah.
Doesn't one of your buddies have one of those?
Yeah, Kenny's got them at his store.
Yeah, well, listen, do you think that, Alan, can you please call him and hook me up? If I don't get this smoker, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alan says, no problem, big sister. It's yours. You'll have it. Don't sweat it. I owe you. It's yours. Thank you, Alan. Love you.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
In half an hour, in an hour, it's gonna be, all this water is gonna be downstairs. Brenda, we have like major issue here.
Top designer Brenda Bent has had to ditch her drywall plans and accept a dropped ceiling in order to have the Riviera ready on time. Igor made the compromise less painful by losing as little height as possible. And now the team is full steam ahead. World-famous culinary star Lynn Crawford is a lot less impressed. Chef Greg has made 3 dishes in varying degrees of disgraceful, and she has serious doubts about his basic kitchen savvy.
That's how you cook it?
It's time to kick him into shape.
I need Lynn to take my Riviera chef and school him in the ways of true Southern barbecue.
But the makeover clock is ticking.
Okay, Greg, before we start cooking, I have a surprise for you.
Holy cow. Where'd you get this from?
A brand new smoker.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a good day. I know it.
Thank you very much.
So now, the inspiration for today's cooking with Chef Lynn is what?
Barbecue.
Barbecue!
Awesome.
Yeah!
Southern style barbecue.
You ready? Just check
ready.
this out. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at it go!
Nice. Very nice.
I've stoked up that
I'm happy.
hickory wood. We're ready to cook.
Awesome.
All right, let's go.
I love barbecue. I've always have. Everyone loves barbecue. So I think it's an idea that would be amazing. I think it's a no-brainer.
So what I'd like to do is present you with a restaurant makeover.
Thank
Apron.
you.
You are now almost ready to cook. This menu that Greg's been cooking is in Greg's menu. He's been cooking it for 4 months. It's Italian. See you later. Well, your menu that you had at Riviera and the dishes that you showed me yesterday, I have one thing to do to it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Bye-bye. You ready to cook some Southern barbecue?
I'm ready.
Every good barbecue restaurant needs to have 2 secrets. One is a dry spice mixture. One is the best barbecue sauce that everything that you slather that on, people are just licking their fingers and just wanting to come back for more.
Okay.
Very simple. Some paprika, some salt. Next, some garlic powder. We're gonna do a little bit of onion powder. We want to do, a little cayenne pepper, some dried thyme, dried oregano. Simple, easy. All right, barbecue sauce time. We need some onions. We need some garlic, a little dried mustard, a little bit of paprika. You want to peel some garlic? Some fresh tomatoes, and also tomato paste. We're gonna put all that goodness into the pan. The onions, the garlic, the chilies, canned tomatoes, molasses. Oh yeah. Touch of cider vinegar.
Cider vinegar.
And I'm telling you, that's it. Well, we're just gonna stir that pot for hours. We're gonna watch it just become this most delicious pot of flavorful goodness. Hours and hours.
What's going on here? This is leaking everywhere. There's one here, there's one here, and one in there. In half an hour, in an hour, it's gonna be, all this water is gonna be downstairs. Can you get flashlight? Yeah, it's all wet. This ceiling's gone. Who cares? Brenda, we have like major issue here.
There's water pouring in. That's all Igor says. He has no idea where it's coming from. I'm like, whatever. Call me back when you figure it out. He hasn't. At this point, I know it's raining, so I'm assuming it's the roof, but he doesn't know. Call me back.
Demo day.
Demo night.
Oh, that's where it's coming from. If it keeps pouring like that, it's gonna go through the floor downstairs and it's not gonna be any reveal. Look at that drain, eh? Look at that roof. It's all rusted and rotten. What are you gonna do?
But I got a call from Brenda at about midnight that there was a massive leak in the ceiling and that they were going to have to change the reveal.
I can't afford to lose a week of work that we've done. You gotta direct the water in the drain. That's what we gotta do. We gotta take this water, direct it in the drain. Do we have a tarp? No, we don't have a tarp. Everything's closed Sunday night. Midnight.
Garbage bags.
Garbage bags. Let's start with garbage bags. Do you have a strip of plywood?
Yeah, what do you need?
Something about 5 feet any width. I'm gonna make a chute from there to here.
Brenda said that the crew would try and handle it. So I don't know what they did, but she called back an hour later and said it was totally under control again, which is brilliant.
You have a leaking roof on the middle of the night? Call me. I'll come over, take care of it. A garbage bag, a piece of 2x4, and 2 strips of plywood, and everything's taken care of.
Igor's fix.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna go back to building banquets.
You know, we had this huge problem that's been averted.
Back to work, everyone. Nothing to see here. Back to work.
Okay, back to work. Back to work.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Oh, this is incredible. You ready?
Things were going drip in the night, and Igor avoided disaster at the Riviera by finding the leak and coming up with a temporary solution to save the restaurant.
A garbage bag, a piece of 2x4, and 2 strips of plywood, and everything's taken care of.
Luckily, none of design star Brenda Bent's elements were damaged, and now it's back to work for the hard-working heroes. Things are finally smoking in the kitchen as executive chef Lynn Crawford reveals the secrets of the sauce.
Well, we're just gonna stir that pot for hours. We're gonna watch it just become this most delicious pot of flavorful goodness.
And now she's on a mission to get Chef Greg on the top of his barbecue game.
My favorite, or one of my favorite dishes from the South is pulled pork sandwich.
Okay.
We're gonna take our dry rub, mix that all over the pork shoulder.
Okay.
We're gonna put that shoulder right on top of the onions. Give it a little bit of water. Slowly steam and cook. In a few hours, that is going to be just falling off the bone, and we're just gonna shred it. Look at that. You ready? Oh my God, it's like totally tender and falling off the bone here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 forks, and guess what we're gonna do?
Pull it apart.
We're gonna pull it apart. Some of that richness, that'll do it, and we're gonna mix that. Oh look, sweet potato fries!
I knew
Yeah!
this meal was missing something.
And this is my pulled pork sandwich with sweet potato fries and ancho chili mayonnaise. You're speechless? I love it. can't have Southern food without fried chicken. What's the best accompaniment with fried chicken? Biscuits.
Biscuits.
So you got 4 cups of flour. We've got some sugar, some baking powder. We've got some baking soda. We're gonna fluff up these biscuits. We've got some salt. We're gonna mix all those ingredients together. Butter.
Wow.
Some grated cheddar cheese. Buttermilk. And we're just gonna mix that together. We're going in. Southern fried chicken is unbelievable. That crispy skin and that coating with all the flavors. The flavor coming from the marinade of the buttermilk and all of those spices and the mustards. So our flour mixture, we'll put a little bit of baking powder in there. Get a little leavening. Some garlic powder. And guess what?
More of our barbecue spice.
Great flavor on that.
Oh yeah.
Just like give it a little squish.
A little squish?
Yeah, and then you just get a little bit more on there, right?
Okay.
Oh, they look great.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Wow, look at that.
That looks amazing.
Fabulous.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna drizzle a little bit of honey.
Honey on the top?
Some top of the chicken. A little bit, just a touch. Southern fried chicken with cheddar biscuits. Let's dig it.
Looks amazing. Mmm. Amazing.
See, they're all full. There's water from upstairs, from the roof.
No, really, tell me what happened last night with that water.
The roof gave up and gave up like crazy, just like that. Water coming out of pot lights from the ceiling. But at least we saved our ceiling. And we
Did
saved
any
our
water
roof.
come down onto here at all?
No, it didn't make
None.
it.
Okay,
no.
good.
We just, I accidentally noticed it. I just went upstairs and we just got lucky. Another hour or so and it would go right through.
Wow. And the floor would have got ruined. There's no
No,
protection.
never mind floor. It would start on the ceiling. The
Yeah.
paint job, the ceiling tiles, the wires, everything would be ruined. And then it would start dripping down. And we had tables stained and everything. We would have huge problem.
I'm gonna take these pork ribs and I'm gonna take our secret spice and I'm gonna dust those ribs with the spice.
Okay.
And guess where these babies are going?
We're going into the smoker, no?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Try that.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing.
Is that the best barbecue sauce you've ever had?
That is the best barbecue sauce I've ever had.
Okay, let's slather these ribs. And I'm gonna put these in the smoker. Oh yeah. Oh, this is incredible. You ready? A really good coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Some cabbage. You want to grate those into there for me?
Sure.
We're gonna add to it a little bit of our seasoning mix, mayonnaise, a little bit of sugar. You can use parsley, but I just find that cilantro is really fresh and zips it up. And we need a touch of vinegar. The ribs have been slow smoked. The barbecue sauce slathered all over them. And I put them in this great dish. It's kind of fun, right? With a coleslaw, a creamy coleslaw. This one is going to be the signature. Greg, check it out.
Nice.
Baby back pork ribs from your smoker.
Wow.
They smell divine. I'm gonna put some coleslaw. Look at this fun little dish, why not? And these are my smoked barbecued baby back ribs with Texas slaw. Smoky?
Smoky, it tastes amazing. It smells amazing. I can't wait to start making this on my own.
So tomorrow, it's reveal day. Let's show Wesley what Chef Greg is all about.
Thank you very much.
Barbecue!
Barbecue, I'm down.
Nice! praise. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
All
okay?
right.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm not really nervous.
1, 2, 3.
Top designer Brenda Bent was saved from a flood and is spending her remaining hours attending to every down-home detail in the dining room. Master Chef Lynn Crawford has smoked out Chef Greg's shameful menu and passed along the sacred secrets of the dry rub and sauce. Owner Wesley is now just about to find out how Brenda and Lynn have interpreted his original downtown success for this family neighborhood.
Brenda, this place is absolutely fantastic. I mean, what a transformation. That dingy, divey Italian restaurant
Dingy, divey.
to a saloon.
I am 5,000, 100 million, billion, cajillion % sure that he's going to love it. I really do. Look at it. I'm really happy. I just think it's great. Let's go get Wes.
Okay, let's get him.
Today we're doing the reveal. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm not really nervous.
1, 2, 3.
Yikes! Yeah, pretty fab. That's,
What's fab?
That's.
Is that radical enough for you?
Let my eyes adjust to it first. Yeah, it's brilliant. Love the tables.
Is that not the best light fixture you've ever seen?
That's yeah. It's almost it's like a cross between it's like Venetian bondage maybe. The first thing I saw was the giant cow head. Totally fits with the southern concept. It's exquisite. Not a whole lot of finicky detail, which we didn't want. Yeah, this is a more grown-up version of the other place. I can see influences from the first restaurant, but the design's been tailored for this location. For instance, there's the harvest table, the stonework, the chandelier.
Well, it's time for me to hit the kitchen and start cooking. And I'm going to use the brand new smoker.
Smoker? You can't run a barbecue restaurant without a smoker. It's absolutely essential.
Yes, a brand new smoker. So I can't
I'm starving.
I can't wait. Have a seat at
It's
the bar.
not dangerous, is it?
Sit at the bar.
Yeah,
I'm
buy
gonna
me
get
a
you
drink,
guys
Wes.
little
Buy me a drink.
cocktail.
Please,
Buy me a drink.
Cocktails
Please.
first. You guys can talk about, I don't know, your brand new restaurant and shoes and things. I'll be back.
I get so tongue-tied around you.
Oh my God. Wow.
Chef, can you actually do me a favor and throw the salt and pepper in? My hands are a little out of commission right now.
Out of commission?
Out of commission.
They look pretty good to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
I like the barn board.
Greg, there's another one for you. Ready?
Okay.
Here it comes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Got it.
Wow, this looks so nice.
What are you doing? Get the plates down,
Get my
Chef.
plates ready.
You got
Oh,
customers
sorry.
in your dining room for the first time in 4 months. Oh, this looks so good.
Hope you like it. I hope
I
you enjoy.
love it. Look at the presentation.
Wow. Lynn's barbecue sauce is amazing. The pulled pork tastes fantastic, and I think the neighborhood's really going to love it.
Out of the park.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
High five.
Yeah.
This is freaking awesome.
Who needs one of those electric, mixers?
Yeah.
We'll just call on Greg. This is you have beautiful cheddar biscuit hands. That's fabulous.
The glazed fried chicken is kid and adult friendly. Everyone's going to love it.
The honey, smackalicious, really, really good.
Smackalicious, eh?
Smackalicious.
Lynn's new menu is about meals, not just individual dishes. It's the kind of thing I think families will appreciate more.
Finally, this restaurant's all about the food, and now we're getting back to more casual food and food people will definitely like and keep coming back, not once a month or once a week, but more like every day a week, hopefully.
I want to tell you something, Greg. You got passion, you love the food, and you know what? Stand behind it, okay?
I will.
Here's to you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. Well done.
I definitely got to say to Chef Lynn that thanks for your help, and it's been a true inspiration working with you.
I can't believe they pulled this off. They made my crazy idea downtown work in this uptown market.
And I think he's going to be wildly, I know he's going to be wildly successful.
Cheers to you, Wesley, and your brand new restaurant.
Cheers.
To Chef
To you guys.
Greg,
Thank you.
Brenda, fantastic. And everybody dive in.
Dig in.
Cheers. Cheers.
Would there be a cat in the room if it was casual?
For sure.
Look at that! That is just... That's a bit casual.
That is just hilarious. I'll have the veal chop for wait. Until we have a little chateau de papa for monsieur. Oh, it's Chuck.
Chuck's here.
Here, Chucky. Here, Chucky. Here, honey. Ah, ben oui, bonjour.
You can't not agree with Lynn, or you die.